in an estuary, and you have to reach in some of those small creeks and the headwaters, and you've heard so much about the headwaters of the May and the Okeechobee. Well, it's throughout the system. All of the headwaters, all of the small creeks are vulnerable to stormwater runoff. After you've got the shrimp in your bucket or cooler, you've observed how they've got these long antennae. Okay? This is a trick I learned from shrimpers. What you do is you can take, if you've got a big bucket of shrimp, you take your finger and hook it like that, and hook down through, and you'll get a bunch of antennae hanging over. Okay? You just reach around, and you got a bunch of shrimp hanging like that, and you go boom, 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 boom. Between the abdomen, between the thorax, which is the body of the shrimp that has the heart, and has the coating on it. The tail is actually the abdomen. Okay? Where the tail and the thorax join, thumb and forefinger pinch. The head pops out. Remember nothing else. The most important thing in throwing a cast net is to remember to make sure that sucker is attached to your wrist. You would be surprised how many nets are out there. People who just got so excited and went and got all set up and whoops, there it goes. It's called the collar. This is your line hand. Okay? The first thing you do is you're going to spread your arms out like that, and then like this. You're making loops. You want big loops. When you do big loops, you do less looping. It's more time efficient. Now, with your line hand, reach down and grab the line like that. All right. You see these lines here? They radiate out like that. So, when you're doing your retrieve, now the first thing I do on retrieve, it's settled to the bottom, and I give it a yank, like that. And what that does is if any shrimp are on the bottom, it'll bounce them up. All right. Now, when you bring the net in, as you raise it up out of the water, you will see how it has formed a purse. Your shrimp, or whatever you catch, is in here. And so you've got it like this. Then you can go to the bucket, hold it over the bucket, like that, and then do this number. And that'll get the shrimp out. You begin by putting the collar into your line hand, like that. Okay? The collar is on top of your thumb and forefinger. You're going to reach approximately a third of the way down the net. There you go. Then you transfer the collar on top of your thumb and forefinger. What that has done is it has shortened the net. Then you're able to go down. Bring the lead line up to your thumb and forefinger. Reach down again, and now you are in the quarter open position. What that has done, we are simply dealing with the fact that it's a longer net. You are ready to throw. Again, we're not doing any distance casting. It is a simple quarter turn back, and think of putting the shot. Okay? It's like the shot. So it's this number. Right in front of you. Like that. See, no great effort there.
Yeah.
You let the net down. It requires a little more torque, a little more lift. Probably what's most important, whether you're throwing short or for distance, is the action of your hand
You're getting there.
I got this.
It's been good for 3 hasn't it been there?
Man, you better be getting good at this. That's how we're going to eat this thing.
Yes, thank you very much.
Good thing I don't eat a lot. You really got to put a flip in the.
Yeah, it's in that old wrist, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's all in the wrist.
Yeah, in that wrist. That's pretty good.
So did you figure out how to do it?
Yeah.
What'd you think? Was it fun?
Yeah.
What? Tell me your name.
Ben.
Have you ever done this before? You like to eat shrimp?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, have fun.
Yeah, it does take.
It wasn't good.
Wasn't bad though.
Well, today's program was the 5th in a series of 8s that we're doing this year at the Coastal Discovery Museum. Each year we do between 8 and 9 programs here. The Castnet one won't be repeated until next year. But if folks would like to learn to throw a net, if they call the estuarium to make sure that I'm going to be there, I'll arrange to meet them. And if they bring a net, I'll take them across the street and show them how to throw a cast net.
And what's a good number to reach you there?
My cell is best. That's 263-7969. The estuarium is open Wednesday through Saturday, 10 to 5, and you want to plan your visits for 11:30 and 3. That's when we feed the animals. That's creature feeding time.
Okay.
Don't know anything about anything, especially shrimping. But that's why I come here to class to learn. Because to learn and understand it, then it'll be a lot better for you. This way.
Watch you get your line straight.
There it is.
All right.
Yep, starting out small.